Bam. We're live and mooey. Still looks kind of dark. I'll see what I can do about fixing it. Anyways, Jeff's gonna pour a dragon on a 30-inch round.
It's gonna be a dragon-esque.
It's gonna be the essence of a dragon. Right now. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta love the stripper music. What is up, you guys? Hold on, Moose. I'll pick you up. 1 second. I hope you've all had the most amazing day. We've had a good day. Come here. Oh, okay. What's up? What's up? Come here. Oh, I got him. Oh my God. Know it.
Wow.
Jen, hope your tattoo went well.
It did. It looks good.
I haven't been on social media really today, so I fail.
We're gonna use this new mermaid and this pretty periwinkle.
Is that dragging up on your screen?
No. Yes. What is the problem here? Why are these so tight? So tight.
That's what she said. So I'm gonna put your reference right here for right now. I am left-handing everything. It's very difficult.
God, this color is amazing.
Show it to the people.
Can you guys see that? I don't think they can see it.
So, beyond do your chemistry homework. Hopefully it'll work out. I have all the faith in the world that if anybody can make a dragon out of...
It'll be like an abstract dragon. God, this color is beautiful.
My pleasure, Miss Lisa. Hi, Ann in Phoenix.
Do we sell this?
Yeah, I just got 15 of those. What, you want to come up here with me? No? Alright.
Wow.
I think it's probably cold even in Phoenix. Let me see what you're working with. In the true color cam. Let me see.
Wow.
Whoop.
And this pretty periwinkle. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
What do we got here?
Thank you for that sour cream. I
double
did rest.
008?
Yeah, that's the pale gold because we're out of bright gold. I did rest, unfortunately. Probably not enough, but I feel a lot better today than I have in a while, so. Can't wait to see it, Jen.
Oh, this is a powder. Oh, this is going to be nice.
Oh, I'm glad you like the new rose gold, Rusty. Come here. Well, you want it up. Come here. Come here. Come here. All the way over here. That's a big boy. Oh, just a big boy. I feel so much better. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, Pamela. Lisa, that flu this year is not a joke. I haven't had the flu since I was like 4. And I don't really ever get sick, but y'all...
You know what I want to try to use? I want to try to use that new red with pink
Which new red?
fluorescent. The new red. What is this? Black?
Yeah, I put that in case you wanted to do the thing. I'm just giving you options. Thank you, Alan. I feel better. We are in a different area from where we usually are, so if you check out this camera, we're usually on that side. But the 30 won't fit, like that's a 20, and it's sized out of the area. So we just turn all of our equipment around and do it in this other area. When we do anything over like a 24, I think is the biggest our regular table can hold. I'm so glad, David.
Can we use that new red?
Hey, Larry. It is a cradle board. It's one of the ones that we have available in our store. I'm trying to figure out, are you talking about this absolute new red from just Resin?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about the raspberry red or the one called red?
Red. Just red. I thought you were joking with me.
No. I'm gonna go get you red.
It's like an obstacle course in here. Alright. I don't think I've ever tried to spray fluorescent. Does that look pink? It looks orange to me. Maybe it is pink.
We have a fluorescent pink powder. You just hell bent on the spray paint.
I just want to try to do the spray paint.
Okay.
See what it does to the...
Here's the red from just Resin.
Does this look pink to you?
It looks orange.
It does, doesn't it? Gosh. Way to go, Just Resin. This is amazing.
I'm gonna mute my computer.
They can hear that, can't they?
I'm sure. I'm sorry. In case you want to get extra, this A1 Pigments is a pink.
Whoa.
And if anyone out there is interested in A1 Pigments, Sherry Cruz distributes for the States.
Whoa. Look at that. Woo! Try to put this. It didn't really do anything. It's pretty, I just want it to be bright.
Hi, Kim. I do feel better. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. Clara, what's up? What, you want to come up here with me? Do you want to get on the table? Of course you do. Why? Because you can't make things simple. Because you're Cujo. And what fun would that be? You can come up here? You can come up here? Come on. Come here.
For some reason, I pictured it like...
Where's your phone?
That's in my back.
Come on.
Jason.
So a friend of ours that does all of our shirts and things, he decided he was going to use resin for the first time and do his whole shop floor, which is like a lot of square feet. How big is this shop?
About the size about our living room to here. Like that's just the garage part.
Not the size shop I would do for my first time ever doing resin. His first time mixing the two parts together, and he's doing a floor.
I don't think that's good.
Oh, it's our pleasure, Megan. I do have all of these colors except for the pink is not one of the colors that I carry.
So weird.
But everything else is in our store. What up, Ocean?
All right.
Are we stopping through, Kathy? Larry, it's not only his first time doing a floor, it's his first time touching resin. So, I don't even know. Hey Sherry, your order just went out actually, I believe. The first resin piece I did was like a 1 inch by 1/2 inch. True story. I gave it to Judy. Sherry, doing a door sounds awesome. Jeff wants to do a door. Agreed, Jen. Same. I just want you guys to know that Moo is surveying the entire situation to make sure everything goes as planned and to be cute. Are you the cutest one, Moo? You the cutest one? Are you?
Know it.
Know it? No. He is the cutest one. Right, Libby? We got a lot of noobs in here. Thanks for joining, y'all. Erica, will y'all be carrying the cap that Jeff posted a picture of? Oh, the baseball cap?
I've had like 4 or 5 people ask me about that. And that was, I got that from the internet.
Yeah, he just ordered it offline. Maybe. I'll see if I can find an affordable one because that one cost us $45. Moo is a cat. This is true. Moo's ready for the weekly conference calls and meetings. He is in attendance to every one that I make it to, so. Thank you, Clara. Hey, Mother Nature. Be what you've got going so far makes me want a cupcake. Kathy, your cat is probably more dog than Cujo is dog. Like, he has to sit on the table. Yesterday, he sat on my scale to weigh out packages. Because, why not? Debbie says that her dog is watching the show in hopes of hearing Cujo bark because he loves to bark back.
She should film it.
I know. It'll be great. Grandma Kylie says, if you meet me in Amarillo, I'll buy lunch. That's a little bit of a drive. Is Denise in here? Hi, Denise. What up, Nene? It's a hella chilly here in Dallas. What? It's in the 30s.
30, yeah.
Hi, Michelle. Thanks for commenting and joining us for the live. I am feeling better. Thank you, Nene. Hey, Sherry. I just name dropped you for the A1 pigments. We're using the, I don't even know what color it's called, but the fluorescent pink in this piece. So I told everybody if they're interested in that to holla at you.
Holla.
Kim says, if you guys come to Lika, I'll buy y'all dinner. I don't know where that is.
Now we know. We gotta for our tour stops.
Do you still have drips on your beach piece? If so, can you show me how to remove them? Are you talking about under the piece?
This is very not opaque.
Denise says, I bought Fireball today. My meds aren't working, so. Jen says if y'all come to Chicago, I'll provide the Kevlar vest. I mean, or dinner. Hey, Margaret. Well, we're glad you're here, Michelle. My pieces never have resin drips on the bottom because when we're done with them, we lay them flat on, well, we have a tarp, but you can use like wax paper, parchment paper, anything with a glossy side, resin should peel off of. So I do have just a little bit of overflow on this side, but I'll cut that off with a little bit of heat and an X-Acto blade. We actually have a video of how to finish the back of a piece, and we go over all of that, but I'm not sure how far back it is in our videos.
All you gotta do is just do ATD finish.
Probably.
It'll come up.
Right, Terry? Hi, Jessica. I think I coughed an injury into my back, though.
Probably just pulled a muscle.
Coughing.
Like in your, yeah. People break ribs.
Like, I've been steady coughing. And so right here hurts if I inhale.
Look how see-through this resin is.
Too crazy.
Like you could see. I don't like that.
So, do you want me to mix you more resin? You should make that more opaque and just like mix it in there. Even it out. Judy! You had sleet in Houston? My pleasure, Anne. Erica, that's totally a thing. Why is it a thing? Erica, I hope you and your body will heal fast. Here's the thing. I heal about as well as a zombie does. But I don't get sick that often, so hopefully I'll come out of this. I feel better already. I feel I almost have my regular voice back, so that's cool. Thanks, Grandma Kathy.
What if I just put this in there?
Oh, thanks, Vamp.
Babe.
Huh.
What if I just...
I don't know that I'd risk it on a piece that big.
But what would it do? Nothing. Right? Like,
hopefully you could mix it up evenly.
I don't see why not.
Is the surface, I don't know. What is the story with the dragon pour tonight? Do tell. I'm pretty sure he's inspired by a piece that I did on Mixed Media Girls page. And I'll show you that real quick. Hold on, Miz.
You could just totally see this is a whole different...
So we crashed Mixed Media Girls channel not too long ago, and I did this guy, which looks like a dragon, or that caterpillar from like when you're really like young that like chomps through that storybook, The Hungry Caterpillar. Seems like that would be the name of it. I don't know. Anyways, so I did this one. And now Jeffrey is inspired to do one of his own.
I use the big torch for this.
I hate that thing. It's here. Yeah, it's not very humid here right now. Some things heal as slow as coconut trees grow. My sister feels then like bamboo grows. She's crazy. Thank you, Jen.
It's a lot faster than a...
It's got a blue ashy tinge to it. Nene, how long have they been setting? Thank you, Gail. Ann says, hubby and I will be in Dallas on 3/28, 3/21. I mean 3/31. Love to meet you both. We're gonna be here the end of March, yeah? We don't have anything? And will you send me an email and we can plan? LK, any heat really will handle bubbles that you mix into your resin. It all comes down to how much you want motion due to heat. So a heat gun also, on top of being really hot, pushes like a blow dryer, whereas a torch doesn't have that airflow. So that's kind of the difference. And I'm pretty sure torches have more penetration. I don't know that for a fact though. That's just e-science. The pink that I used in the dragon piece was Wild Jasmine by Resin Art. I believe I have a few in stock right now. I know you and Vamp are coming the end of March, Vamp and Jen. That's awesome, Linda.
I think this is like...
The Stone Coat counters give samples of their resin because I don't know which to use, regular resin or marine resin. What are you using it for, Jackie? A countertop? You're gonna love those, Barb. My pleasure, LK. Ooh, if they've been sitting for 2 months, Nene, I would definitely put them in a warmer environment.
I need some swipies.
Maybe in front of a heater for a day and see if that helps. It may be a lost cause at this point, unfortunately. I don't know what size. The colors today are Mermaid and Pretty Periwinkle from Resin Art, as well as 008 Pale Gold from Color Obsession, the new metal gold, as well as red from Just Resin, Stone Coat, this white base tint, and a fluorescent pink from A1. And Sherry Cruz, who's in the room tonight, distributes and sells for A1. Thank you, Kim. It's dirty, by the way. What is up, Just Resin? We're debuting your red tonight. That's gonna look really good. I like how it's going so far, B. You know, worst case, Nene, you could do one and see how it works. Depending on how tacky they still are, it may. Have you ever like painted your nails and did another coat of nail polish before it was dry, and then like you could squish it even after like the top layer dries, the bottom layer still wasn't. I don't know if that would be an issue for yours. Yeah, Just Resin glitters are amazing.
What do you have under here? I wonder why this is so...
It's all just caps. The same ones that were under there.
Caps?
It was the same ones under there that you had this held up with. Hi, Kelly Quincy. Countertops and floors. I would go with Stone Coat's countertop resin. They actually have a floor resin as well. Thank you, senior helpers. Kim, thank you so much. Where's my hype button? I want you to know that every dollar we earn from the channel goes right back into the channel. Denise, I hope you come over and meet Jen and Vamp when they come down. The gold is lovely. It is. Sue just used emerald and dark green. They're absolutely amazing, right? It's emerald green. What, Moon? Come up here. You can come up here. Come here. I don't know what you want from me. Do you want a present? Ooh, that looks so fun. Ooh. Sounds fantastic, Denise. Yes, Dawn. Sorry, Amanda was supposed to send you that, but she is out of the country for a week. I'll get that. Love them fire flames, Jeff. I'm sorry, Jackie. I like that you pulled those all the way through. So frugal bee. Erica, do you ever use the Stone Coat Liquid Smooth or Polish? Is there a need for it? Is that for countertops, Maria? Are those eyeballs?
Not really.
They look good if they are. Because that makes it even look more like a beard in the front. Thank you, Ms. Sanders. I haven't used that, Angela, but
ooh, that flame is hot.
Sure if they sell it, there's a good use for it. It's not needed for resin art for sure. Where's the red? I think he's just getting a general shape before he accents with the red.
Yeah.
Erica, could you and Jeff suggest a turquoise pigment that looks like the bright turquoise they use in jewelry? My favorite turquoise is just Resin's Luster Turquoise. I don't know how bright that is though. For jewelry, you may want something transparent, maybe. Gail says you're nailing those scales.
Oh, I don't think there's any scale. Thank you, but I don't. I was just getting a basic, like, I just want a basic outline, like the look of it, I guess you could say. I don't know how this is falling off over here.
Just rotate it.
just gonna close it.
You're gonna tilt it?
Close it, yeah.
Sounds good, Oki. We've been debating on getting a cat, but the thing about it is we don't really have doors in our place. Like, bedroom's back there. Art studio. Living room. That back there, the black hole, is where all the paint stock is. And then the kitchen's in here. So it's all open. We had a cat. I don't know how I'd keep it out of the resin. I'd be scared that it would get like, kind of like those tacky rat traps. I envision a cat getting stuck trying to walk across a painting. Studio 831. I did not check emails today, but I will. I'm sorry you didn't get your whole order. It's weird. What up, Missy? Jeff is making a dragon. Yeah, Denise. Pretty sure. Jeff wants a midget kitty. I don't disagree. But I'm scared about getting a cat that's mean. I feel like it's 50-50 on if you get like a nice cat or an asshole cat. Gotcha, Sally. And you have 5 cats. Of your 5 cats, how many of them are jerks? Jen said all cats are a-holes. All of them. If they had the chance, they would totally be in the resin. Most female cats are assholes. Jeff had 2 boy cats.
And they're both amazing.
I haven't had one, but I've heard that orange cats are very friendly. Orange cats are so dumb, though. I feel like that's very common. The orange cats and the gray cats. Get a hairless one. I think someone would step on it thinking it was a rat. You've had 5 sweet babies. That's so awesome. And 5 dogs. That's crazy. Ragdolls are gorgeous. I want a ragdoll midget cat. Why can't we just stick with Moo? Well, Moo will always be a thing. Oh, I didn't say dumb. I said done. Like a lot of people have orange cats. Maine Coons are massive. I heard that they like playing with dogs. I want a long hair cat as well, and I'm pretty sure all of the hairs will end up in all of the paintings.
Why do I keep bending that?
That sounds great, Teresa. Maine Coons are massive, aren't they? Cats just don't need your approval every second like dogs. Cujo doesn't ask for my approval. He's like, what's up? You have to do this right now. Let me just remind you of the mister on his throne. That guy.
This is fun. I like it.
I think it looks really good, B. Jen just said that piece is freaking badass. All of y'all's cats weigh more than Cujo. I just want you to know. Some of y'all have like 3 times Cujo weight. He weighs about 5 pounds on a fat day.
On a fat day.
Spoiled Moo. You have no idea. I don't know, Anita. Get a Great Dane. Oh, Jessica, you have a Harlequin. When we actually talked today about getting a Great Dane. It would definitely be a Harlequin. They have the same gene that Cujo does. He has little freckles. I noticed that, Denise.
It's fun. A little bit too much.
That's crazy, Nene. I'm glad you're here, 71 Girl Panic. A long-haired tortoise shell 10-year-old rescue. I didn't even know there was a long hair or even a short hair tortoise. I thought they were just all not hairs. Big dogs have big poop. Yeah, that's true. Cujo's poops are like boiled peanuts. Janine says, that looks great. It's an awesome dragon, but it's the year of the pig. So next time, maybe we should...
No pigs.
The bee.
Well, my first real dragon attempt. Dragon-esque.
He needs to add golden green to his dragon. Well, it actually looks greenier in person. Missy says that's looking bananas.
Thanks.
I know, Loopy Lou. That's our big hesitation on Great Danes, is that they don't live so long. Oh, you had a Mastiff? I see you having a Mastiff. His name was Tank. Oh, hey, Barb. That's true, Jessica. We're excited too, Mike. You want to just scrape that off, or are you going to make that a...
So extra.
Moo is quiet most of the time. He had a couple days there where he was just extra for no reason. Cujo's a bully. Moo, are you the bulliest one? Yeah? Alan loves the dragon. Ever tried using old x-ray films to swipe with? Cut any size, maintain their stiffness. I don't have any old x-ray films, but if you have access to those, that's great. Jen says, Jeff, that is next level rad.
Well, thanks, guys.
Hey, Joseph. Jeff is painting a dragon.
I'm attempting to paint a dragon. It keeps moving on me. This table is not level.
What up, Mary Jane?
I don't know how. Like,
Rainbow serpent.
I think I'm gonna end up pushing it around.
Why not just leave it?
Tilted.
You're gonna waste the dragon?
I don't know. I should have put that red on there. It was dumb. I like it, but I think the red just, it's so intense. It almost looks like blood, like.
These colors are crazy.
I hate those little dreads.
I like these like trailerways that have all the colors.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice. Hey, not a sing along. I know it. It's Dexter's dragon. Murder dragon. Hey, come here. Thank you, JJ. Now, we don't really, it's only when you heat up the resin a lot that it really fumes.
The shape is like leaning. I don't know why I didn't try to make this level. I always tell people.
Dorian says you're way too hard on yourself. It looks amazing.
What?
Dorian says you're way too hard on yourself. Looks amazing. Missy says take a break, come back to it.
No, I can't really take a break because then it'll.
Sherry says she likes the red. Looks amazing. Jen says walk away. See, I wish Cujo watched TV, but he really doesn't. He doesn't react to TV or really anything. He'll react to other dogs or cats outside, but squirrels, birds, butterflies, he doesn't care about any part of that.
That red just like muddied it up.
Do you have any more blue? Put it on top of it.
No.
Well, it's a loose interpretation. It's a fire and ice dragon. Clara says, just an idea, but what about using this as an experiment to do a second layer and add airbrushing?
See, I lost a whole entire part of the body, like it's just not being level.
Anne says, Jeff, have a fireball and then you will love the red.
Maybe.
What are you doing, pups? That's awesome, Mary Jane. Mike said, fireball. Man, that blue looks so cool. Thank you, Jen. It's gonna sell up and look really cool. I'm glad you didn't take this away.
I'm just about to bring it this way. See, every time you comment on something I'm doing, it always makes it look like I'm like, no, I'm taking it. It looks bad.
No, I want you to do what your vision is.
Well, this is not my vision. This is not what I had in mind at all. I wish I wouldn't have put that red on there. Don't get me wrong, I love the red. I don't like it for this.
I see a phoenix, but also a dragon. Reminds me of Cranberry Zombie. The red is fantastic. Mary Jane says, Jeff, you're killing me with the laugh. Angela loves where the colors are blended. Is the red opaque?
It's very opaque.
Right, Missy? Break out the platypus. Elk Ring says, you always keep going and turn it into something more spectacular. Sometimes we have a plan, and sometimes the resin is plan. In my world, the resin always has a plan. Gail.
Every time I try to draw with it, it's like, that's not what you use this for, bro. Yeah. Oh, well.
I think you should do it, like save it for an airbrush. Because this part still looks like a dragon stash. I love this part. Look at all those cells popping up. Little gold trails. That's great. I think you should throw some airbrush at it and make it. Y'all don't even want to know if he decides to actually airbrush this piece. I can't. No, Vamp, but I'll get that tonight.
I like it a lot better like this.
Is the neon in there?
It is, but you can't really tell.
He mixed it into the red.
Like that red really is very opaque. This is a great red, Natasha, if you're still in here.
Hey, Larry.
Yeah, what I'll probably do, just because it's really dark like this,
Hey, Margo.
I'll sand it and do gold paint pen dragon over this, like a real loose. That would be cool. Maybe airbrush some shadows. Yeah.
Sherry says the neon's transparent. I don't know if this will reach, but let's see if I can. Show you some true color. I think tomorrow we're gonna test out just Resin's new resin formula. So make sure that you're here for that. I have that new from Just Resin, so probably do that tomorrow. JJ said, please do that live. Love watching you do your thing with pens.
Yeah, I'll do that.
What you can do with leftover resin? Molds. Diamond cut looks really good. It's sitting on the shelf. And we've been looking at it, trying to figure out what we're going to do with it. And I'm planning on doing a 20 round ocean pour.
I'm glad I didn't use this. I didn't try to do the 3 one. I would probably would have been really upset if I tried that.
Hi, Tia. What up, Holly? If you did airbrush, would you do that live? I would love to see it.
Probably.
He actually has started to nest in his airbrush area, which means he's close to doing a piece.
Well, I have to go to Whippersnapper tomorrow, talk about a mural. I'm sure we'll go live for that. Get that.
Pretty excited about my little, where am I? My little floater of me.
Hey, Cujo. Hi.
I'm just being Millie.
There's nothing in there.
JJ got the rounds today. I'm super impressed. Those things are built. Thank you.
We designed them.
You did. Eric, I'm thinking about getting the rock looking molds. I haven't even seen those, but I'm down to see what those look like. Do it, Jeff. I want to watch you finish this piece from all points.
Oh, that's because it has a spray paint in it.
What,
That's crazy.
what brand are you using, Missy?
Yeah, I think this will look good airbrush. Like, I'll do the gold paint pen, maybe black, and then outline it with gold, and then do like shadow, like airbrush shadow. It'll be fun.
Sean Johnson, the aluminum from Just Resin is probably my favorite silver. Second to that would be 002 from Color Obsession, depending on if you want a powder or paste.
All right. I'm happy with that.
All right, Mary Jane. Thank you, Denise. That sounds beautiful, Tia. I know you'll make something amazing. Thank you, Sour Cream. I actually purposefully did not paint the canvas board any color so that it would look sandy, reefy under.
Sandy reefy.
It's official. I do Just Resin, have it in stock. It is my favorite silver. I wish I could be here. Yeah, I know Mary Jane. She's having a rough go right now, but she'll be back. I know she will. Oh, that's awesome, Stacy. What do you use in your airbrush? Rosemary asks. Tia, I am feeling better. Thank you for asking.
130.
I need to find a black skull mold y'all use. It's not on the Amazon link. Any idea where it's from? Debbie, I'll look and see if I can find it. He usually uses... What brands are your airbrush paints?
Golden.
Mostly golden.
Golden. I just got some Medea.
Jessica, bright gold from Just Resin. Either the paste or the powder are great. And Color Obsessions Double O Anything Gold, the pale and the bright gold, or not bright gold, regular gold. I understand, Missy. So maybe just try to mix a little slower, and that will give you less chances of having death bubbles.
I just got this in the mail. Medea, I believe.
Yeah.
This is some really good airbrush paint. They have transparent and opaque colors. And then I got their smoke, which, transparent smoke, this is what makes stuff look amazing. Why does that look so dark?
It got dark. Lisa, the red that we used tonight didn't pink in the white areas. I mean, it kind of purpled a little bit in the body of the dragon.
Sorry.
The piece looking very Asian inspired. It is.
Sorry, y'all.
Missy says, awesome airbrush paint, Jeff. Rizzo says, when you prep your round boards, are you priming it on the back side as well? I am not. I am not.
Oh. What happened?
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I didn't mean to.
Activate. No. Go back.
Oh no, this just went off.
Okay.
Lucy.
So I know, but Lucy's off
Lucy's
here
gone.
too. So click this. Give it to me.
Sorry, y'all.
Activate. So are y'all going to be available this weekend for local pickups? Yeah, just shoot me a message, text or call, and let me know you're on your way. We should be here. We're not going anywhere this weekend, right?
No. Is that up there?
Yes. Lisa, the red was just Resin's.
It's a
red
great, beautiful
paste.
red, man. It's really nice.
Accidental camera murder. That's exactly what happened. What's your top pick for beginner airbrush with compressor?
I love, okay, read it again.
Beginner airbrush with
I
compressor.
didn't do anything to this stuff.
Okay, but I did. You just reactivated it, so it probably reset. Sounds good, Natasha. See you later. Well, stop climbing on things.
What was the question? Sorry.
Airbrush, beginner with compressor.
I would do, spend money on a compressor. Get a good compressor, even if you have to get a loud one and put it out, you know, out of the room or in your closet or something. Or you can get, the one I have, it's a small one. It was about $300. I'll come over there. It's about 300 bucks, but it lasts a while, and it gives you good. It's about this big. It looks like two little cylinders. And then I also have one. It's called Puma, which it was 99 bucks. I got it at some little shop, like 45 minutes away from here. It's named Puma. The guy sold it to me for 99 bucks. Silent, and it's really good. Or you get the smaller ones that are little workhorse ones. It doesn't have a tank on it, so it's always on. The smaller ones do. But get the Iwata Eclipse. It's the best. You want to start with a good airbrush so you know you're capable of doing whatever you want with it. So I would definitely get the Iwata Eclipse. You can get the siphon fed, which means you pour the paint in the top, so it allows you to turn the air pressure down pretty low to probably about 20 to, I would say, 13 psi. So you don't have to, have a lot of pressure. With a siphon feed, it's where you put the paint bottle underneath the airbrush, and it sucks the paint out, blows it out. That takes a little bit more air pressure, so.
How can you tell if a paint is going to be transparent or opaque? Sometimes you can't tell until you put it in the resin.
Yeah.
But if you like put your stick in there and stir it, pick it up, if you could see through it, then it's going to be transparent when you put it in your resin. So yeah.
That's what he said. Mm-hmm. I knew that was coming.
Little dip. You're moving the
I know.
Okay. Looks really dark over there. Sometimes it says in the product description and whether it's going to be transparent or not. If you're purchasing from me and you want to know specifically, just shoot me a message. I'll tell you.
Oh, we got some interference here. Sorry, we had to move the cameras around so you guys could see what we were doing tonight.
Yeah.
Wow, that is really dark. You got to grab it over there. Sorry, y'all.
My goodness, I don't know where it is.
I know, it's so hard to see over there. Is there? I wish this was touchscreen.
That'd be ideal. Anyways, you guys.
God. You didn't do any of that.
Okay. So tomorrow, Jeff is going to probably be a doodle bug with his dragon, and I'm going to use the new diamond coat from Just Resin. So that'll be fun. The class is not full. We have, I think, 3 or 4 more spots right now. Good tip, Clara.
Yeah, we got some spots. We'll probably do this big boy Saturday. Or I'm sorry, Sunday.
Daytime. It's gonna be a daytime piece.
Yeah. We'll probably go live during the day on Sunday.
Angie 007 should be back in stock, like, I'd say in about 7 days. The pale gold that we have in stock is very similar to the 007 gold. This is 008. Super similar. It's not an online class, it's an in-person class in Dallas, Texas, United States.
So this will be the first time we had anything with our face on it.
Okay.
So I made some new stickers. What do you guys think of that?
A little bit blurry.
Is it blurry?
Yeah, we'll post it on the Facebook page.
If
you guys need to do an online or a Skype class, maybe we will.
And then with this sticker, super awesome. It actually looks almost 3D on there. You get a pair of glasses that go with it, so it makes it look 3D. It's gonna be silly.
Get silly.
You can look like you're from the 50s. And it makes it do it. Let's see if can you see it?
You have to see it in both of them to make it.
I know that.
Anyways, read all these things. And check us out on our other social media stuff. We post there when we can. Sometimes it's boring. It's just me filling orders and Cujo hanging out on the scale. But yes, Moo, hold on. Yeah, thanks for coming and seeing what we're about today. Tomorrow, Jeff will be a doodle bug on this bad boy, and we will use the diamond coat from Just Resin. And that's awesome, Missy. Yeah, I throw stickers in orders sometimes. Surprise! Okay, come here. Come here. Oh, goodness. I know it. So yeah, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, leave them down below or shoot me an email, thornartistsalette.com, 2 T's, 2 L's. We will see you guys tomorrow. Be kind to one another. You never know what someone is going through. And be kind to yourself. You deserve it. So, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
I said bye.
Forgot something.